Hello everyone, today I thought I'd discuss how I'm going to handle the different races in version 5 of the Great Realism Overhaul. So far I made a draft on what changes I'm going to make, and that is what I'm going to show you right now. So I have three main goals for these changes. Number one is that each race should feel and play very uniquely from each other, so your choice of race has a bigger impact on gameplay. Number two is simply that the races are well balanced and that there is no one race that is much better than all the other races. And finally, number three is that the powers and abilities have to be according to the lore of the Elder Scrolls. It has to be 100% lore friendly. So, with all this in mind, I have made a draft like I said, and I'm going to show it to you, and what I want is you guys' feedback, your thoughts on what is good, what needs improving, something that could need tweaking, all of that good stuff. In order to keep all the different races balanced, I have put down a few rules that all the races have to follow, and these are the rules I've set down. Each race gets two racial powers. They can either be passive, meaning that they are always constantly in effect, or active, that means you have to activate them in order to make them work, and that they are a once a day power. Each race also gets 20 skill points, which are distributed on the skills they are best at. And finally, each race gets 20 points that they have to spend on either health, magicka or stamina. I might increase that to 25. So, let's start with the Argonians. The Argonians come from a place called Blackmarsh, which is a dense swampland filled with dangerous diseases, poisonous animals and plants. This means that they do have a high resistance to poison and diseases, and that is one of their abilities. They are also able to breathe underwater, and that is their second ability. They are also known for their expertise in guerrilla warfare, and that's why I put light armor on 10 and sneak and lockpicking on 5. Bretons are a race of both human and elven ancestry. Their elven ancestry makes them capable mages and gives them a natural resistance to magic. Bretons also have an ability that's called Dragon Skin, which protects them. Right now it absorbs 50% of the magicka of incoming spells, but I'm wondering about adding armor rating or magic resistance to that ability to make it more of a protective shield as it was in Oblivion. Then we have the Dunmer, or the Dark Elves. They have a natural resistance to fire. They also have a power called Ancestor's Wrath that deals fire damage to enemies that come too close. They are known to be especially talented with destruction magic, but many are also very good with the blade. The Altmer, or the High Elves, are the most naturally talented mages in all of Tamriel. They have a power called Highborn, which grants them more magicka than any of the other races. However, they are also quite weak to magic themselves, so I'll probably add like a 10% weakness to magic as well. Their second ability is to regenerate magicka faster for a certain amount of time. I think this is a part of being an Altmer or being an Highborn, so I just called the power Highborn, but I'm very open to suggestions for this one. Imperials, the cosmopolitan race of Tamriel, often well educated, well spoken, and often very good at diplomacy and trading. They do have an ability called Imperial Luck, which makes them more likely to find gold in chests and dungeons. Imperials are, after all, supposed to be good with money, so I think it's fitting, and so I'll keep it. Their second ability is called Imperial Charisma, but I might rename it if you guys have better suggestions. But what it does is increase the speech skill for a certain amount of time. This means that you get better prices for your trading. The Khajiits are known for their natural agility and stealth. This is why one of their abilities is called Soft Paws. It enhances their ability to sneak for a certain amount of time. Their second ability is called Night Eye and makes them able to see in the dark. This is not a once in a day power and can be used as many times as you want. The Nords of Skyrim have a high resistance to frost, as they live in the coldest region in Tamriel. They are also very naturally talented warriors, which is why I've given them the Northern Rage ability, which enhances their damage output for a brief moment. Orcs are naturally talented warriors, just as the Nords, and that's why I've kept the Berserker Rage. I also gave them a power called Orcish Strength that gives them 10 plus extra carry weight, but I'm not sure about this one. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment sections. The Red Gods are perhaps the most naturally talented warriors in all of Tamriel, which is why I've kept their Adrenaline Rush power and adjusted it a little, so now they have an unlimited amount of stamina for a very short period of time. They also have a natural resistance to poison. Then we come to the Bosmer of Waylandwood. They are perhaps the most naturally talented archers in all of Tamriel. Therefore, I am thinking of giving them a power that enhances their damage with the bow for a certain amount of time, but it could also be a power that is passive, that is always constant and gives them an enhanced damage with the bow all the time. But I'm leaning towards that being an active power, but if you have an idea, please leave it in the comment section. And there you have it. Those are my first drafts, and please comment below if you have ideas, suggestions, improvements, tweaks. Everything is very much welcomed and wanted, so feel free to comment and we'll take a look at it together and make it as good as we can. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.